What really happened? Was it planned? Was there a cover-up attempt? And was it legal? Inquiring minds want to know.
Hello everyone. I want to say hi. It's the 25th of June. I am at Bowman Lake. I'm gonna do a little one-nighter here. I'm gonna go back and forth a little bit here. Bear with me. Got my Hennessey hammock up. I'm sure you can hear. I got a little creek flowing next to me here. These are semi-set-up campsites, so of course, you know, they do have bears and stuff up this way, so they have the vaulted boxes, and there's toilets and all that kind of stuff. All the little amenities, I guess. But I happen to be at a site that's set back quite a ways. So luckily for me, I have nobody that's walking through or traveling through my area at all. I'm kind of in a little nook here. All my wood I processed for my fire tonight. Okay, let's get back over here to the Hennessey real quick. First thoughts. I bought this last year. Liked it the couple times I went out in it. Decided to get the super shelter. Join hammock forums. Hey everybody. Trying to get a little bit of insight, you know, being a noob at this. As you can see, got Amstel here. Changed it out. I did my own mod and went to whoopee slings. Like that much better. For the larger trees, as you can see, straps don't cut it. So along with the straps, I also carry paracord. So what I did was I actually went roughly about every 2.5 to 3 inches and knotted it, and then I doubled it up by knotting it that way. So that way you have a spot to hook to. And then here on such a large tree, where the bracing is in the back, that's where the webbing of course is, so you know, I'm not damaging the tree at all. And you know, it's rubbing the bark a little bit, but however, I have the option of hooking up to larger trees, which is nice, because unfortunately coming through this area, they have done some logging recently, and some of the things have been knocked down. So it gets a little more difficult on stuff to hook up to, and there is a lot of deadfall here. So needless to say, on the Hennessey. Now, I eventually am going to, when I get a chance, get back in touch with 2Q there and do the number 4 mod, because I hate entering the bottom. As I said, with the super shelter, it was supposed to be, you know, a 3-season deal that was supposed to be all great and everything, and I went by their recommendations, and the first time I went out in it, I froze my ass off. So here's what I did. Reading the instructions on it and what you could do, I took a couple of layers and put underneath with the open cell foam. Went from the $2 emergency blanket and bought one of those that's a little bit thicker. It was like 20 bucks, I guess. That worked out better. And I'm also, being that I am car camping, I'm doubling up on my sleeping bag. So I've got like a 20-degree sleeping bag and a 45-degree sleeping bag. So I'm just stuffing one inside the other, along with making sure that I have thermals on. And you're probably wondering why, since I said that it was the 25th of June. It may not be in this video. However, I will post it. I will take some stills on my iPhone. There's still snow up here. So there's quite a few spots where I had to drive through snow to get here, and there's some of the campsites still have snow where you can't even camp at them unless you come prepared for that. So hope you guys have a good evening, and I'll try to get some pics and stuff once I get the fire going. Got a couple of different things I'm going to try out depending on how well they work out. You know, I go redundant on everything, you know, per everything that I've been listening to, and you know, my own experience from when I was a kid. So you know, I bring the basic lighter and I bring my denatured alcohol with my stoves, so you know, I definitely can get it going. However, I found online from goingprepared.com, want to give them a plug, a wonderful fire piston. I tried it at home about 3 or 4 times. and I was able to get it to work. This will be my first time, my first attempt out here. Hopefully I'll remember when I start to do this to actually set up the camera and get a couple of shots at it. If not, depending on how I do, may depict on what I decide to do as far as whether or not I film it or not. I hope you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.
The only way to bag a classy lady is to give her 2 tickets to the gun show.